towards Rabat! What about that? Chelsea's man for the big occasion scores his biggest ever goal in what may be his last match for the club. You can't write it.
What a header that is.
Sent off in the...
So Liverpool have got possession.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
4 added minutes. And Gerrard! Stunning! When you need someone to stand up and be counted, to pull an absolute rabbit from a hat, Steven Gerrard has done just that. We know the name, son.
Well, take a bow, son. I mean that, take a bow.
Nice to see Adriano ahead of Alexis Sanchez, the new signing.
Fabregas, Messi, Adriano. Oh, there's the winner. And guess who? Lionel Messi. Two well-matched teams, but maybe one little genius is the difference.
With a frustrating second half for Lionel Messi. He's been knocked about.
Now us again, Torres. Now it drops for Fabregas, who looks for Iniesta, who's onside! Spain score! They take advantage of the extra man. They believe they're going to win the World Cup for the very first time. Robin left to rue his misses.
Done all they can. That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it, drink it in. They've just heard the news at the Stadium of Light.
We've played 2.5 minutes of stoppage time. England trail by 2 goals to 1. Beckham could raise the roof here with a goal. I don't believe it. David Beckham scores the goal to take England all the way to the World Cup finals. Give that man an item.
Miller, lovely cushion header. But Gerrard! Oh, you beauty! What a head, son! What a head! Well, you take a tap in these circumstances. What you have seen is
Lewandowski and Royce! Santana! They've smuggled it in! Extraordinary! Dortmund, 2 goals in stoppage time! Out of it on 90 minutes, back in it by 92.
Big shout for a handball.
He's in.
Cleared it.
Fernando
Torres
Torres!
in. This could be the most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Freaky Fridays. Let's go. Every day's been feeling like a bit of a Friday for me lately. being on holidays, but I'm sure many of you are back at work, and what better a way to kick off our Friday night a lot earlier than usual, but we were one spot in the mini from closing this one at $19, which is fantastic, and really looking forward to it. Although I own a lot of these cards, it is actually my first time breaking it, which I'm quite excited about. Obviously, a lot of the cards, if you don't know these, a lot of them aren't fully licensed. You'll see generally the Nike or the Adidas badge come up, or the Puma badge. But in terms of team licensing, often you'll find that the badges or the logos aren't licensed, but they do have the flag of the nation often on the card. So they are really cool PC collectible cards. As I said, I own heaps of them, particularly Maradona or Legends of the Game. I've got Rivaldo. I know I've got the greats. They're called the greats. In this set, I've got Ronaldo Nazario. I've got a cool Del Piero. So even the base cards, which a lot of them I've got, some of them numbered as well, are really, really cool. So we'll work our way through. You'll notice that a lot of the numbered parallels, which there's generally 2 of them on the top, have numbering or coloured tiering on the numbering. So bronze being the furthest out, silver up next. You've got gold into red as well, which red is generally to 10. Most notably are the 24 karat gold hits, which are really, 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 really cool for a PC. They do hold weight in value, but not as much as you'll find with the tops or a Panini product. So yeah, it's a really cool one. It's an interesting one. It's a different one. I think most notably, you will literally find a lot of match worn memorabilia in this. And dating back to a long time ago, I know that I've got a Maradona Argentina patch from last year's Futera, I think it was. It was either last year's or from the Leaf, I can't remember. But yeah, there's some sick stuff in there. You'll see with the shorter you get as well, the shorter you go, the quality on what they use for that patch or that memorabilia cutout is really high end. So it's going to be really cool, and I think a lot of you, I saw a lot of you were purchasing literally for your PC chase, which is really cool. There's a lot of front-facing on-card autos. Most notably, what everyone's after is the Ronaldinho Gaucho on-card auto, which we saw pictured in Futera's advertisement this year for this product. No doubt we'll be chasing after that. Perhaps arguably something, there's a lot of on-cards, but they're back to front. So really cool front-facing image, but often you'll find the on-card auto is at the back of the card, which is a little bit strange, but if you find what you're after, you might just have to get a little mirror on the back, or whichever side you want to face in your display. But nonetheless, really looking forward to this. Again, something new for us and something different to change it up, which I can't wait to get into. Really cool boxes as well, mind you. Very far praise the fact that I actually specify. Yes, Carl, that's something I didn't mention actually. That is spot on. It does often tell you exactly what game that bit of material or memorabilia portion of a jersey generally was used in. Often you'll find, I think I do own a patch somewhere in that what is no longer a monstrosity of a file keeping, I suppose, or a card keeping that I've got. I've got one that does still have dirt on it, which is really, really cool. Even the Maradona patch that I've got has like physical signs of wear, which is really, really cool. So I can't wait to pop in. I'll just have a look, because I reckon we might have filled that last spot in the mini. Let me just have a look. We did. Gox, thank you so much, and good luck. I've seen a lot of names come in. I'm sure many of you are quite eager to get stuck into your own personal PC. So without further ado, given that there was only one mini with just 10 spots, everybody wins to close that one off, I am going to get us into it. And now it's also, before I do get us into it though, we've got, of course, the museum up next tonight that is moving extremely well. Has been a couple of days, but of course it's an 8-boxer, which is not exactly a cheap outlay, I'm sure. And it's been moving extremely well. To give you context and an update, what we have left, I will show you now, because we are just a feather away from popping into that after Futera tonight And your last chances to try and get your name in the hat for a gold frame are about now. So we'll take you here. We've got main spots remaining. I think there's 8 left. So Zola, Lampard, Carvalho, Van Dijk, Nunes. Foden, KDB, Grealish is still there. Atletico, which is $77. Leipzig still there at 88. Chasing Nkunku and Soba. Del Piero, Nedved, I can't believe hasn't sold. Nedved and Del Piero both have autos in this at $88. Really good pickup in my opinion. Cannavaro, Vlahovic, Chiesa at 66. And Benfica chasing the Enzo rookie at 99. And finally, Ajax in there at 39. We are going to find ourselves with a gold frame here tonight in Museum, which is very exciting. We're hoping it's going to be one of those mega monsters. Nonetheless, one of you will add that to your collection. And only 3 left in the Big Dog Mini. This is a proper El Clasico Mini. It is huge. That is a meal deal as well. You'll see the meal deal adjust if you want to close the Mini. CR7 Camavinga, Zidane Benzema, Stoichkov Kluivert, Pedri Fati, Roberto Carlos, Xabi, Alonso and David Alaba, Franz Beckenbauer Muller, Sporting, which does have that potential at the Supreme booklet, which there was, Jordy was saying, there's 5 of them, plus the 1 of 1 being the 6th. Would not have any qualms with finding that. Marseille and Porto. Everybody wins. CR7 has a gold frame. Zidane does. Stoichkov, Kluivert does. We found 3 of the 4 of those. Roberto Carlos also has one, as well as Franz Beckenbauer, which I believe we found 2. So plenty to play for in that one with just 3 spots left. $99.90, but they do discount. The second spot and the third spot will all get a whole lot cheaper for you, depending on what multiples you buy. I'll drop that there in the chat. And we'll be running into Futera's Mini in just a second. And there you go, Mini to close going up. So in 19 minutes, make sure if there is something there that you do like. Mini's closed. Which Mini? Okay, thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't see that come through. Thank you, Jordy, and whoever did close it. So, in saying that, here's your final chance to jump into... Unless Jordy's already done it. Here's the final chance. You've got 19 minutes to pick up any one of those teams. If there is anything that you are feeling desired by. Otherwise, they will go into a Mini to close, and we'll be into Museum tonight, which I can't wait for. Without further ado, let's bring to you the... Let's go here and bring to you the Mini to close Futera. I'll pop it on screen for you now. There it is. I'll enlarge it ever so slightly as well. Alrighty. So we're playing here Italy at the top, which is the most expensive remaining spot, followed by Spain, and then Georgia, Sweden, Croatia, USA, Egypt, Poland, Canada, Nigeria. Everybody wins. We've got Muzz at the top into Jose, and Gox closed us out with Sam Phillips in the 9th spot. Welcome, Sam. Thank you. And everyone else who is partaking. We'll take you here. 7 times is the way. Muzz into Jose. Gox into Sam. 7 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to 7. 6. Final time here. 7. Boom. Sam Haynes into Sam Phillips, and Gox in 3rd with Jose 4th. Let's take you all through here. Let's have a look at it. Let's see how it pitched. Sam Haynes took top spot with Italia, Espana going out to, España, I should say. God, I butchered both. With Sam Phillips. Gox with Georgia. Big chase there with that Georgian spot. Jose Portillo, Sweden, Croatia. Cody Ellis, Abdullah Sakari, USA, Egypt with Muzz, Paul Kontanatsis, good to see your name back, mate. I hope you've been well. Poland and Canada. Nigeria with Remo Munkeboe. Welcome to you, Remo. There's a few good names there. Georgia, Sweden, Croatia, Poland, and Italy, of course. Spain as well. There's a chase there for everybody. So Geordie will fill that all out now in just a second, and we'll be rocking on screen together. And then I'll pop everything. Give me JJ Okocha. Yeah, Gox, not a bad shout. How good was JJ Okocha, man? Good shout. Your era, Gox. I was young. Like, I remember I was born in 94, so clearly missed that World Cup. 98 World Cup. I just remember having like a little soccer ball for the France 98 World Cup. And then 2002, I remember really, really well, despite how young I was. But you would have came up in such a good era, Gox. You would have seen it all, bro. Who's Egypt got? You'll have to... Well, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is who you're chasing there. I was going to say anyone else you'd have to find... Have a look through the checklist. But yeah, Mohamed Salah is the first person that pops up for Egypt, in my mind. Perfect. I'm going to get us on screen here. So bear with me 2 secs while I do that. And we'll be rocking and rolling in no time. Just got to get the... Why is that left? There we go. Get the teams up. There's the teams. And I'll get the name. Just got to do the break name as well. Sorry, completely forgot this part, and that's completely my bad. Do apologise for not having the break name on the screen. That's what happens when... Geordie's been so good to me to make sure that he's got everything sorted for me lately, which has been very kind. I'm just putting the break name on and the teams on. It'll be 2 seconds. And we've got to crack straight in. Pick left or right, please, guys. It's a one boxer, so do please pick left or right. I'm going to leave the fate in your hands here today. All right. Let's go. All right, let's see. Middle. Callum left. Callum came through for me. Left box first. I had 2 left, 2 right, but I'll go with Cal. He was first up. Thank you very much, Cal. He's picked up Australia as well. Nice pick up, Cal. I was curious to see who you'd go. Nice pickup. Australia is an interesting one. Good luck. 4 mini boxes as well. I just realised that my computer screen completely turns around. Good luck to everyone. Fabian, how are you? Adrian, what's going on? Nice to see you all, guys. Nice to see you. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm excited. Whenever I bust open something I haven't done before, it's always a good experience, no matter what. Look at that. So cool. let's get that. The museum will go tonight, Muzz. The museum will go tonight for sure, bro. For sure. We've just got either the mini to close in about 12 minutes. It's the last chance at the last 8 teams. So we'll definitely be going tonight, brother. For sure. Right, let's just make sure. You know what? I've got actually the perfect little setup here to just do that. Alrighty. Let's get into it. Let's go. Good luck to everyone. Of course, chasing the 24 karat gold and on-card auto would be divine. They do come out with a really, really cool set there. We've got something in a film inside. I wonder if that is extremely special. Because there is actually something that's sleeved up there. We can also go this way. Ready? Let's do this. Keep a bit of surprises until we get the Trident cards back from Geordie's. See if this works for us. There we go. Keep a little bit of surprise there for everyone, because I'm just as excited as well. Just means I have to get up, which I don't mind at all. All right, let's kickstart here. Good luck to everyone. We've got the greats. It's Clint Dempsey for USA Men, or just USA, Abdullah Sakari. That looks like it's in the gold. So you'll see there will be bronze, silver, or gold. Which is interesting. Nice. Clint Dempsey. With a nice little bio for you to read when it makes its way there. Good start in the greats. About 55 point these ones. A nice card inbound, which is in the film. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go straight for it. It's filmed up. It's really cool. Profile, Juan Cuadrado, game memorabilia. To 15, 12 of 15 in the green there. Profile. This game captures a time in Juan Cuadrado's football history, featuring a piece of his Juventus game jersey from a match in 2021 season. Nice work, Juan Cuadrado. Now that will fall as part of, I believe, Colombia. I do have to double check that, but I believe it's Colombia, which was Daniel Matreski. I'm just going to double check that. But nice work. It's interesting with the little film that they do protect it with. I like that. Yeah, Maz, we're all hungry for it. Can't wait, bro. Can't wait. Alrighty. Keep moving through. Cuadrado comes up to 15. Up next. Oh, this is a player. This was a player. Indeed, it was a player. It's to 24, as I saw on the back. Ian Robben, Heritage. I do like the Heritage cards. Going out to Netherlands and Adrian Gervaisi. I'm not sure, Adrian, if it's yourself or your son who's the Chelsea supporter. Nice pickup. Very interesting, though. It seems to be a misprint. As you'll see at the back there, Xavi Simons. That's definitely not Xavi Simons. So it is a misprint. There you go. 5 of 25. It definitely was Ian Robben, though. With the Xavi Simons background. Brent. It's weird, though. Look at that. I haven't seen that before. Interesting misprint. There's a lot of Dutchies watching now that are like, yeah, love it. Brent being one of them. But cool pickup for Adrian, who I believe is a Chelsea supporter. Same hairstyle. Yeah, sure. How are you? How you going, Brando? Up next, we've got a forward. We've got 2 cards. Picked up 2. Neymar Jr. for Brazil. Brazil going out to Fabian Fernandes. Obviously you'll notice the team emblems aren't licensed, but you do get the nation emblem up there. Very nice. And in behind it is Kevin De Bruyne. These are not numbered. KDB for Belgium. Going out to Sam Haynes. Happy birthday, Brando. And next up, we've got Martin Ødegaard for Norway. Norway in this one belongs to Cameron Elcorn. Good on Cam. Young Capitan armband on there for Norway. Up next, we've got Karim Benzema for France. That was picked up off the mini with France and belonging to... Oh, no, it wasn't off the mini, sorry. It was purchased just before the mini, and it was Philip Marcoux with Karim Benzema. I know Phil was telling me he really likes these cards. We were talking about it just yesterday, and I said to him, I'm pretty sure we've got some landing tomorrow. Sure enough, that night they did arrive. And here we are. Last one off the first mini box is Antonio Rudiger. Going out to the Germans, picked up by Wayne Ritchie. With Germany, Rudiger scoring in the last game. Quite an important goal for Real Madrid. All right, that's first mini box out of the way. Very glad Jordy's not here because he would have been commenting on... Oh, I thought you said they were sharp. They are sharp. Most of the time. Probably been blunted a little bit. Discounted, everybody wins. There you go. It's up. Only 8 spots for an 8-boxer at 88.80. Breaks next, guys. It will break next. So make sure you get your spot because we're doing that tonight. We're doing that tonight. there's a bit of gold in there. Let's go. Can't wait to see what comes out. Yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Let's have a look what it shall be. I do like how they handle the cards. They clearly take care of them. It's the first time I've ever pulled a card out with a protective slip on the card itself while it's been packaged in there. So props for that. Definitely props for that. All right, here we go. Mini box number 2. Card number 1 is going to be Eduardo Camavinga for France, going out to Philip Marco. Card number 2, Valentin Carboni, next in the silver base plate. 56 of 69. I will just double check that. I'll double check that. I think that camo might have been numbered. That's going out to Argentina, Fabian Fernandez. I'm just coming back, circling back. I think it's gold. So not numbered. It was a base. Thought I'd just double check that. Up next, we've got a forward. It's Rafael Leao for Portugal. And Portugal was picked up by Gox Gula. Out to you, Gox. Not numbered. Next up, one of the greats, Sergio Ramos for Spain, España. Not numbered there. Spain was picked up off the mini, and it was to Sam Phillips. They're a thicker stock. They are nice cards, like I said before. Obviously, if they nail the licensing, I dare say they'll probably go double the price, but we do have a gold, a 24 karat gold frame here, and I'm going to go straight for, you know what? I'm going to very, very gently, because it is sealed up, and I love that. I love that it's sealed up. I'm going to very, very gently just place that back down there and come into these two bases. Federico Valverde for Uruguay, Fabian Fernandez. And Eder Militao as well in the base there for Brazil. Not numbered. This new setup is great because the suppliers are not even a stone's throw away. Right next to me, and I can just lean over and grab them when I need more. Love it. All right, here we go. Good luck. Coming into our 24 karat gold is Sadio Mane in the 24 karat gold. How cool are these? 13 of 14. 13 of 14. I'm trying to remember exactly where he goes. Is it Nigeria? I should really know that. I think it's Remo. I believe it's Remo. Let me just double check that. It's really bad that I need to double check that. Oh, Senegalese. No, he's Senegalese. My bad. So Senegal is going to be Isis Portillo, who has all other nations. Any chance you can keep an empty box for us, brother? I keep a mini for you, no problems at all. That was mini box number 2. I'm just going to deal with this baddie now. But congratulations to Senegal and Issa Sportillo. Perfect. Perfect. I knew 130 was the go there. I was sensing Drogba. Nice work, Eustace. Good pickup, though, nonetheless. Going to be a cool one to have. They are really, really interesting cards. Nonetheless. As I said, it is... I do own plenty of the cards, but for the PC, and I've never cracked one of these, so it's been it's really, really cool for me to do. It's our first time trying it, and pretty happy with it as well. I think it's cool. I think it's going to be great for the PC. If you're looking to flip huge cash, I don't know it's going to be the best go. If you're looking to add cards for the collection, I definitely think it's a go. As I said, I do own quite a few for my own collection. Particularly Diego Armando Maradona. Here we go. All right. Definitely can't complain. No, it's good. It's good. It's a good result. All right, mini box number 3. It's been a long time since I've pulled out a Diego Armando Maradona from any product since probably since Chronicles 1920. So I'd love to try and find someone. Diego Armando. There's another card with a film in there, which is cool. Might get an auto or memorabilia. All right, so coming through here. Got a 2-card pickup. First off, starting off, Lautaro Martinez, Fabian Fernandez with Argentina, and Darwin Núñez coming out back for Uruguay. Also, Fabian Fernandez. Now, the Lautaro was numbered. The Darwin is not. We'll show you the Lautaro in the light. I can see it now from the side. It's purple, and it's going to 30. 17 of 30, Lautaro Martinez. Up next, as we go through here, got the defender. And it'll be Virgil van Dijk for the Netherlands. The Netherlands were, of course, Adrian Gervasi. Not numbered their age. Next up is nice Jude Bellingham in the base going out to England. And England was picked up by Shane Scott. In the base for England, Jude Bellingham. All right, so Let's slip this out and come to the back two here. At the back, up next is Rico Lewis for England and Shane Scott. And in behind is the greats, Xavi. Rico is not numbered. The greats probably not numbered either. But Xavi for España. And that'll go out to Sam Phillips. These are the sorts of ones that I collect. I always have the greats in there. I've got a nice Zizzle actually in the collection. It was one of the first cards I bought. I didn't know what it was when I sort of first started out, 1920, with football cards anyway, soccer cards. And the greats were the ones that I enjoyed picking up. The nostalgic pickups from being so young and watching. All right, into our next material. It's a talisman. And it's Eric Cantona. Nice. Game used memorabilia. That will 100% be a United jersey. You'd have to think. We'll find out in just a sec. But wow, nice pickup. Eric Cantona. That's an old school photo. France Les Bleus. 20 of 20. The card captures a time in Eric Cantona's football history, featuring a piece of his Manchester United game-worn jersey from a match in the 96-97 season. Very, very cool. Phil Marco with a late pickup just before Mini. Nice work. Really cool card, mate. Really cool card. 20 of 20. I like it. I like it a lot. We've still got another mini box to go as well. Before we do turn our attention to that mini to close for Museum and run that tonight. Also very excited for that. Phil better be with us, because I know we'd be really happy with that. How are we doing for the baseball one? Hey, how are ya? Baseball also doing quite good. There's the mini up there that had a few spots go today. Quite a few spots in just about everything today. I'm just getting the stream back on so I can see who I'm talking to. We will do a post again. I know we've said it a few times, guys, but we will do a post to make sure that everyone's accepting restream so that we can see who your name is on screen. It was James Austin. James, how are you? Doing really well, mate. Doing really, really well. But just to recap on that one, Phil Marco, well done. Nice pickup, bro. Sorry, IN / Xavi Simon. So we'll go now to the last mini box. So get my affairs in order. All right. We thinking tonight? Yeah, I'd say so, brother. I'd say so. Don't like leaving it up too long. Obviously, we've had a few days of really big quantity breaks. So we'll be looking to sharpen that up for you guys. But yeah, Geordie will answer in just a sec. But I'd say baseball, MLB tonight, bro. MLB push tonight. Museum's obviously really close, so Museum will go up next. Will go off next, I should say. He's building Lego with his young fella. I nearly spoiled it, but he said he'll be watching the replay. No, that's good. Good on him. He's a good man, Phil Marco. All right, up next. Let's go first here. And forwards, it is Robert Lewandowski going out to Poland. Poland with Paul Kontanatsis. I'm just trying to see, is that red or bronze? It'd be bronze to 62. 3 of 62, Robert Lewandowski. Inbound next is Enzo Fernandez. It will be his rookie year. Argentina and Fabian Fernandez again. Not numbered in the base. Next, looks like an English flag inbound, and it is. It's Filthy Foden. Numbered there in the base. England, Shane Scott. All right, up next, we'll go straight into it, into the honours. And it will be, is it Xherdan? It is Xherdan Shaqiri for Switzerland. Game used memorabilia. 14 of 25. Switzerland will belong to all other nations. And Issa Sportil, 14 of 25. I haven't read the synopsis. That's my favourite thing at the back. The card captures the time in Xherdan Shaqiri's football history, featuring a piece of his Liverpool game-worn jersey from the league match versus Newcastle United at Anfield, 26th of December 2018. I do love that, Cal. That's a good pickup. I do love that they give you that little synopsis or detail on where it is and was from. Forget where we are now. We don't need to turn it a certain way. Finish up here with our base. We should have one more numbered card. Luis Diaz for Colombia. Colombia with Daniel Matreski. What we are going to get a nice little horizontal. And it's Kim Min Jae. I'll get rid of these now. It's a nice, great coming. Heritage, Kim Min Jae for Korea. And let's have a look. Korea with Connor Williams. Nice pickup. Strong centre back. A lot of prominence. It will be numbered. And it's also a misprint. As far as I'm aware, it's a misprint. Christopher Nkunku at the back. 4 of 29. Unless there's something that I'm missing there. But I'll tell you what, it certainly seems like a misprint to me. But it is in the purple. For Korea. Nice work, Connor. Dave might be unavailable right now, but I can tell you now he'd be absolutely licking his lips with the heritage cards. It's right up Dave's alley. It's exactly what he collects in MLB as well. He actually card geeked out on me the other day, which was so cool. I love it when people card geek out. But he showed me his original from like the 80s in the original heritage that they've now remade. I think it wasn't A&G. I can't remember what the product name was. I'm still learning my MLB, but he was like, dude, these are originals. He was like full geeking out. I'm like, Dave, settle down. Dave, you're breathing heavily. You're breathing heavily, Dave. But it's good to see. It's what we want. It's what we love about it, right? Next up is Tim Cahill, the greats. I know Cal will be wrapped with that. Cal Williams, nice work. Timmy Cahill, not numbered. It's just those old school heritage style cards that seem to have the wrong synopsis on the back. But the detail on Timmy is there. Can we do that next, James? How are you? Geordie, you let me know. 1950s, there you go. I said 80s. 1950s. We'll finish the break. Last one is nice. Rasmus Højlund. Nice pickup in the next. That one is a base going out for Denmark. And Denmark with Sam Haynes. Let's pick up Sam. All right. That concludes us. I'll just get the numbered hits out. I'll show you through all the base. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Let us know what you felt about that. If you enjoyed it, if you're interested in it. I really like breaking it. I think that was a great experience. It's the first time, as I did mention, that I've broken it. I just own a few of them as my PC chasers. Like I said, probably not going to light you up on value if you're looking for a flip and again enrich or die and trying. But I think definitely a product that is really cool for your PC. For sure. So with the inception, Johnny just posted. So there is. Thank you, James, for closing that mini. You're a legend. There is 5 to close the main. So if anyone's interested in that, James, it will definitely go tonight for sure. I'd love to do it up next. We've got Museum as well, guys. That is mini to close. Let's go through the hits first, and then I'll take you through what is remaining in our breaks and what's available altogether, which I think Geordie will be joining me. Rasmus Højlund, Tim Cahill, Luis Diaz, Phil Foden, Enzo Fernandez, Rico Lewis, Xavi, Jude Bellingham, Virgil van Dijk, Darwin Núñez, Edo Militao, Federico Valverde, Sergio Ramos, Rafael Leao, Eduardo Camavinga, Karim Benzema, Martin Odegaard, Kevin De Bruyne, Neymar Jr. and Clint Dempsey, the greats. Now, the cards that were numbered were Antonio Rudiger for the Germans, which was Wayne Ritchie to 55. Robert Lewandowski for Poland, numbered to 62 in the bronze. Kim Min-jae Kim, Heritage, that was for Korea and numbered to 29 in the purple. Heritage Arjen Robben. Of course, these have the weird misprints on the back, but that was in the green to 24 for the Netherlands. And well done to Adrian. Lautaro Martinez in the purple to 30. And also Valentin Carboni to 69 in the silver. Both for Fabian Fernandez. On the back wall, we had honours going out to the rest of, which was Isis. This was game-used memorabilia. It's a Liverpool jersey clip, but going out to Switzerland of Xherdan Shaqiri. Juan Cuadrado came for Colombia. Game-used memorabilia in the profile. It's a Juve jersey from the 2021 season to 15 in the green profile. That did go to Colombia. And Daniel Mitreski. Sick card. I really do love this. Talisman, indeed he was. Eric Cantona, the Commissioner of Football, as he's known, going out to France. And I'm sure Phil Marku will be in love with that. That was numbered to 20. 20 of 20, Phil. And finally, in the 24 karat gold champions, Sadio Mane, going out to the All Other Nations. And Isis Portillo with Senegal. Well done. 13 of 14. And your first one. Congrats, my first one as well, because I haven't pulled one. So congratulations to Isis. Thanks, everyone, for joining that one. And a really quick fill as well. That went in just a matter of time from 12 to like 3, 4 o'clock. So thank you very, very much. Up next, let's show you and tell you all about it. So, let's have a look. All right, up next. So we've got, let's go, spots available. Mini to close, 7 left, 88 in, and it is discounted as well for Museum. Everybody wins. We always try and do it, and it's a decent one at that. Foden, KDB, Grealish, Zola, Lampard. The Gianfranco Zola auto is worth a mint. There is obviously the gold frame. I believe it might be a Lampard as well there. Could be wrong, but I do believe there is. Carvalho, Van Dijk, Nunes in third. Enzo with Benfica. It's the whole Benfica team. Leipzig, Atleti, Cannavaro, Vlahovic, Chiesa, and Ajax. 88-80 to close, and that will run tonight. We are going to close, so make sure you get your spot in it now. And of course, we thank you very much to James, who closed the mini for the Inception. It leaves just the Athletics, the Cardinals, the Guardians, the Pirates, and the Rangers. Obviously, Cardinals are a huge chase there. Let's make sure we close that off. Both will be running tonight. Should you get them off quick enough, I reckon you get it. You fill those guys by 10 o'clock, and I can tell you now, we'll put another break up for you, and I reckon you're going to like it. All right, thanks so much. I'm going to come off for a little bit, and we'll see you very shortly to push those last spots. I'm going to put the links in here now. Here is Inception. And luckily, we have Museum just here. Here's Museum. They're both going tonight, and they can both go really quickly. Get your spots now, and we'll go straight into them. Anyway, I reckon within 20 minutes, you'll be hearing from me again, and I'll see you very soon. Get your spots now. Cheers, guys.